Hello everyone, welcome to Let's Go Podcast episode number 8. Today we have in our show the female predator, Amazon Ayesha Raymond. She's a pro wrestler from London. She is also known as Deadlift Diva for her ability to deadlift for as much as 210 kilos. She was trained by Jason Cross, Paige, Ricky Knight, Saraya Knight and Zack Knight. She has competed in many wrestling promotions such as World War Wrestling, German Wrestling Federation, and WWE's Mae Young Classic Tournament. So let's go and talk to this strong 6 feet tall diva.
Hello, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm what about you?
I'm fine.
Uh, Ma'am, it's a great honor to have you on the show. Um, so like, your wrestling career is rising up every time. Why did you start in pro wrestling, ma'am?
When did I start pro wrestling?
Yeah.
I started in 2007. I
Okay.
started training with Justin Richards. I then moved up with Robbie Brookside,
Okay.
and I started in the UK.
Oh.
I wrestled around the country. I started with Premier Promotions, which was the first outside of training booking that I got.
Okay.
After that, I travelled around the UK and through Europe. I
Okay.
eventually did Australia to PWA.
Oh.
I then went to Japan. I was with Stardom, Sendai Girls, Wrestle
Oh.
One.
Okay.
Uh, thank you.
What was the motivation to start pro wrestling? Like.
I have older brothers, is what I always say. But I was literally getting tired of being slammed once. I wanted to learn how to slam people. But in all honesty, I saw the diversity in women because I
Oh.
grew up during the Attitude Era.
Yeah.
So I saw a different type of woman
Yeah.
on the screen,
Yeah.
athletic instead of just the model on the screen.
Yeah.
So, sorry. It kind of showed me the more athletic side to the women's division. So it kind of showed that another side to women that I saw in different countries. I watched a lot of British wrestling and Japanese wrestling, and finally on American TV, you saw a lot of athletic women during the Attitude Era. Your Leahs and your Trishes, Ivory, and
Yeah.
so on.
There's never been a WWE British champion. Would you like to become that?
Meaning there is a WWE UK champion, if that's what you're talking about.
No, like WWE Women's Champion. Would you like to become, like, is that your goal to become a WWE Women's Champion?
My goal is to become the best women's wrestler and the best women's champion and the best in every division that I'm able to be. And if that means being the WWE Women's Champion, then yes.
Oh, ma'am, looking at you, like you are really strong, and you're not that model type wrestler, pro wrestler. So what was your childhood like? I mean, how did you grow up?
I grew up in East London, so
Okay.
I grew up on everything that you saw in EastEnders. So everything that you saw on TV, that is
Yeah.
what I saw.
Oh.
In terms, yeah, in terms of my surroundings, I always was part of a very male-dominated surrounding. Obviously, I trained in wrestling from when I was a young age, so I've always had to stand up for myself.
Oh. Okay. Did you beat some guys as well? Because you're pretty strong.
In terms of
Like.
wrestling guys, I have wrestled in mixed matches, yes. I have been part of IPW. I filled in for a part of the Swords of Essex, and it was me and Will Ospreay versus D&D. So if that's what you're calling beating up men, then yes, I have.
No, like in real life.
In real life,
Or no one has ever dared to do that to you.
I'm assuming so. That's probably why it hasn't happened yet.
Ma'am, with the rise of UFC and MMA, do you think that pro wrestling has seen its days of glory? Like, is it over, or is MMA taking over pro wrestling, or that are they just, where they are?
That's a matter of opinion when it comes to what sport you're into.
Yeah.
I mean, entertainment is made for entertainment, and everybody has a different type of entertainment.
Yeah.
You can't say that one division is
rising higher and one is falling lower. It depends on what your preference is for watching.
Oh, who is the most smoothest worker that you've ever worked with, man? Like the best.
The most smooth to date would be Jamie Hayter.
Jamie Hazer. Not Wesna. She's a legend.
Vesna, we've had a few encounters, but we've
Yeah.
not actually wrestled yet.
Oh.
There's not actually been a match.
And she's talking about the smoothest. What about the most roughest? Like the worst worker you have ever worked with?
That's a matter of opinion depending on my mood.
Okay. So, according to you, what do you think makes a great match? A 5-star match?
In my opinion,
Yeah.
because of the way I was trained, a 5-star match could be anything.
Yeah.
A 5-star match could be good comedy. A 5-star match could be hold for hold. But because of what I'm trained on, it's just purely entertainment. I recently watched the Jericho and Omega match, and to me that was 5-star. But that was me being a fan of Jericho and a fan of Omega and wanting to see this match. So again, it depends.
Okay. Ma'am, did you go into any other sports before coming to pro wrestling?
In school, I was always kind of the big one. So I was the strong one in terms of
Yeah.
sport. When it came to sports, then I was always the base for tug of war, if that counts. In school, I did play netball.
Oh.
That was about it, really.
Ma'am.
And then bodybuilding at a later age.
That's yeah. Ma'am, how you're also known as the Deadlift Diva. What is the most number of like heaviest deadlift that you have ever done?
Today, sorry,
Yeah.
I've deadlifted 210.
200.
Yeah.
210. Like, would you like to push for more?
At this moment, not really. I'm always striving to do what's good for my body, and in terms of trying to kill what I've already killed, I'm trying to make myself the strongest that I can. That's the goal that I'd like to beat, but not right now.
Oh, okay. Oh, ma'am, what does it take to become a pro wrestler and a successful one at that?
Well, in terms of my Japanese training,
Yeah.
a good heart.
Good. That's it.
You can have all the skill
Yeah.
in the world, but if you don't have it within, then it means nothing.
Does strength really affect like your pro wrestling career?
Strength in terms of physical strength,
Yeah, physical strength and the mental strength.
of course it does. You've got to have physical strength to be able to drive yourself into that ring 365 plus days a year. And you've got to have mental strength to be on your own when you've got to do that, or not sleep, not really eat that much, or eat very far and few in between, not see your family. You've got to have both, physical and mental.
Ma'am, I saw it somewhere. I read it somewhere. Like you participated in Miss Essex, and became a finalist. Yeah, how was the time in there?
That taught me a lot about a different type of way of living. I had never been around pageantry before. I'm not that type of person.
Okay.
So it made me learn a lot about being a lady.
Um, ma'am, like you have won some some belts in your career. Do we get to keep the belt once we win it, in our home or something like that?
Oh no, that's company property.
That's company. Oh, I was always imagining like that. Yeah, it would be so cool to like keep it at home. And are they really made of gold? Those belts, or are they just
Mine are.
Yeah, yeah. Sorry, ma'am.
Mine are.
Mine. Oh, it's not made of gold.
No, mine are.
Oh my. Oh, okay, ma'am. What would you like to be remembered as in your career, ma'am? Like What sort of wrestler?
I want to be remembered as one of the best. One of the best
And would you think like
entertainers.
would you think like if you don't make it to WWE, then that dream won't come true?
In my heart,
Hello?
I
Yeah.
can I say I prefer not to answer that question?
Yeah, sure. I'll tell you name a list of wrestlers. Please do tell like what do you think of them? Okay.
Okay,
Katie Harvey.
tough opponent.
Okay.
Attention.
Lady Laurie.
Nice shot.
Okay. Christy Love.
Kirsty Love, did you say?
Yeah, Christy Love.
A titan.
Okay. Shelby.
Good technician.
Lucy Cole.
Good technician.
Okay. Wesna. Wesna.
I'm thinking. A
Okay.
legend.
Okay.
Yeah.
Valkyrie.
Potential.
Then Trish Stratus.
One of the greatest.
Okay. And finally, Sable.
A marquee.
Okay, ma'am.
As in, can I change the word marquee
Oh yeah, sure.
to like marketable?
Ma'am, are you married? Like, do you have children?
I don't have children though.
Oh, okay. Because I was going to ask, like, if your children ask, like, they want to become a pro wrestler, what would you say to them? Yeah, because it's pretty risky business in there. What did you say to your parents when you said that you wanted to become pro
I'd say
wrestler?
the same thing my mum said to me. Let you make your own decision.
Oh, okay. And ma'am, is sit out power bomb your like finishing move?
Yes,
Oh, like you did it like pretty well. And would you like to change your gimmick?
I am my gimmick.
Because I think like you can become like Wonder Woman's sister or something like that. You know, with that, yeah. Because your name is Amazon Warrior or something like, and you can become a Wonder Woman's sister, and you can have like bullfight, you know, with a rope as your signature match. Like, you know, Kane has Inferno match, and Bray Wyatt has House of Horrors, and Matt Hardy has that deletion, ultimate deletion, like that.
Yeah.
Do you like that idea?
Maybe.
And ma'am, finally, what are your ultimate goals in life?
To be the best professional wrestler I am supposed to be.
Okay, in life as well. Like that's your career goal in whatever in life.
To be a good human being.
That-
Eventually.
oh, okay, ma'am. That's okay. One last question. What do you think of Ronda Rousey's debut, and how would she fare in WWE?
It's interesting and groundbreaking, I think, because you're taking her out of one environment and putting her in an environment with a lot of people by herself. So it's just nice to see the different mix and how her style and styles mix with everybody else's.
Okay. Ma'am, yeah. One more question. Yeah. How was your time competing in Mae Young Classic, and a time in the WWE facing Tony Storm, and how was that all experience?
It was an experience of a lifetime.
Oh,
I
yeah.
wouldn't change it for the world.
Would you like to come back?
Of course.
Okay, I would really like to see that, because you're really like you're a complete package. You have the strength, the charisma, everything. Yeah. Just it's an honor to have you in the show. Thank you very much, ma'am.
Thank you very much for having me.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. It was very awesome to talk to Amazon Ayesha Raymond, and that is it for today. Thank you very much. Goodbye for now.